Simple Life Prepper here. I'd like to welcome everybody and thank you for viewing the channel. So please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this video if you enjoy the content. So hi Mark, how are you doing today?
Very good.
So we are going to start with you today.
I think so.
We are.
All right. What I wanted to first say before Karen brings up the footage is I had a dream Monday.
Yes.
And I dreamt a crazy dream.
Yes.
And we'll talk about it later on.
Okay.
But if I said what I said to you, you would be like, Mark, you're crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That would never happen.
Yes.
All right, go ahead. Roll.
Okay, you ready to roll it?
Roll it.
Okay, we're rolling it now.
What? Well, it was a mighty big explosion, wasn't it?
What?
That looks a little red, white, and black to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, that looks
then
red.
If you look at these pictures here, they kind of look red, white, and black. Who would ever say that there's a red, white, and black explosion?
I don't know.
Let's just wait a second here
and
see if somebody said that.
Maybe somebody said that.
Weird stuff. But last night, man, I had this dream of a mushroom cloud, and I was like, well, that's it, Deb. I was like, it's over. But the weirdest part of it was a huge mushroom cloud. You know, your typical, whatever. I can't say it probably or whatever. Mushroom cloud, but it was white, red, and black. All right. So pretty
wild.
So Sunday night, Monday morning, I have this dream of a red, white, and black explosion, which are not colors of explosions.
Not usually, no. Well, there's not usually explosions anyway, like that.
Well, yeah,
that big.
I don't have dreams, period, of explosions. That's like the first explosion dream I ever had. And then that was Monday morning. Yes. Then Tuesday, white, red, black explosion. That's all I got. I don't know what to make of that. It's very weird.
So, update on the Beirut,
yep.
Explosion, Lebanon?
Beirut, Lebanon.
Okay. 100 people dead so far.
Eesh, that's terrible.
And 4,000 injured. So that's the last report I saw.
That's a lot.
Yes. So, we're going to go on to some more headlines.
Go
you
ahead.
ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, so Bill Gates, BG. BG issues a stark warning for the world. As awful as this pandemic is, climate change could be worse.
Break out the Greta.
Yep.
Back to Greta time. I guess he's not getting his way with his vaccines right now, so we got to go to global warming.
For the things that they want to accomplish, they have to convince the world that the CC is real.
Yeah, we can't even talk.
I know.
It's America. Free speech. Can't say a thing.
No. So anyway, to accomplish the one world order's things that they want to accomplish, they have to convince the world about the CC. Yeah.
So they want to depopulate.
Yeah.
So we got to get rid of that carbon footprint of us horrible humans.
All right. Yeah. Put us all into settlements.
Yep.
Anyway,
no flying, no driving, no nothing. Just work in the fields and making all the stuff for the rich people.
You should check it out. I'll put it at the end of this one.
All right.
So anyway, next, a report on how the stimulus package is coming, and Pelosi reportedly told the House Democrats that Congress wouldn't likely come to an agreement on another pandemic relief bill until next week. So
because it's not just a pandemic relief bill, it's a pandemic relief bill and bail out all the broke Democratic cities and states and everything.
But the biggest problem is the Republicans' bill is $1 trillion, which is already astronomical since we're in so much debt anyway, and we can't sustain all this debt. But the Democrats' bill is $3 trillion, which is way more than the $1 trillion.
I know.
But we may have to become Democrat because they want you to get your $600 a week benefit until next year.
Yeah, whatever. It's politics at its finest right now.
I know. So anyway, that's that. I just wanted to give an update where they're at. They're actually making moves, though, and getting a little bit of talking done. So that's good. They're coming. They're coming together. It will happen. It just hasn't happened yet. So next we have experts that are saying that the pandemic isn't like the seasonal flu. There won't be a second wave. It'll just be a continuous wave. It's what have I been saying this whole time? This is still the first wave. Right.
It's, according to them, extremely contagious, right? Well, all you're doing by locking us in is waiting for it to just explode again and spread again.
As soon as we
get
out.
So if we would have all just stayed out and got it over with, we'd be done with it already.
And we wouldn't need a vaccine.
But we just keep on.
We wouldn't need a vaccine.
Then all it takes is one more person to come out with it. So it's ridiculous. They contradict themselves all the time. Let's all get it. Let's get over it. Let's move on with life. That's what I said from the beginning.
So I do have some news for you in our local little town. We stopped by that store the other night that was closed. Yeah. And we thought, they've had an employee that's gotten the virus.
Yeah.
No, they have been cleaning on a regular basis.
Oh, okay.
They have been closing for cleaning on a regular basis.
So it was no big deal.
No big deal. They've just been doing that periodically to keep it clean.
Okay, good for them.
Just for good hygiene.
Because why?
Why?
Because we live right off the highway. And we've only had one death still. And only like 100 people have come down with this. Extremely contagious. And we're not wearing masks, most of the people.
Do you know why we only have 100 cases here in El Reno?
Because we had it in November, December. We already had it, people.
We had it
and we all survived.
November, December. We were deathly ill here in
So now only so many people are getting it because the whole town had it
last time.
Because it was extremely contagious and we all had it November, December.
We did.
But if they told us that, then nobody would be panicking. Yeah. We'd all be like, oh, we had that already. We're already through that. El Reno's moving on.
Yeah.
But, that's our theory.
If they would have investigated it back then, we would have been the ones that discovered that there's a new strain of virus.
Yeah, we could have been ground zero right here in El Reno.
Instead of them just saying, it's a upper respiratory infection.
Yeah.
Go home. Go home.
Go home. You'll get over it.
You'll get over it.
And we did.
We did. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
Kind of just like the regular flu season or cold season. Yeah. Crazy.
So
what do you got?
That leads us back to the explosion.
Oh, yeah.
They're saying that, and can you read that? Do you know how to pronounce that word? AMMONI?
Ammunition? No, ammonium nitrate.
Ammonium nitrate?
Ammonium nitrate.
Had been sitting in the port since 2013.
Yeah, they still haven't come really out and said, I don't think they've...
they're still investigating.
They're still investigating, but it could be this ammonium nitrate.
Yes.
That was sitting there. And what's the best ingredient for a lot of people making bombs and stuff? That's one.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, it had been apparently sitting there since like 2013. So they want to know why it's sitting there and who left it there and why it's there.
They've been using it over the years.
And
that's why.
They have a lot of the port authorities that are in charge of the port on house lockdown now because they're trying to figure out why that was there and what it was doing there for so long.
Well, they act like they don't know why. Oh, we didn't know that was there. You know, they know good and well what it was, why it was there, and how long it's been there, and they kept it for a reason. Not this reason.
Yeah.
Well, they kept it for a reason, but their plans kind of backfired.
Well, our prayers go out to
all the innocent people.
And all the people that died, and all the families of the people that died. And it's a horrible thing for that
all
city
the people
to be
that get caught up in the nefariousness of the world.
Yes.
And they really had nothing to do with it.
They had nothing to do with it.
And they're just regular people trying to go to work, pay the bills, just like all of us. And then this happens. So it's very sad.
Okay, I did have one more thing, and I was trying to get a slide for it, and I couldn't find one that was suitable. But the University of Connecticut, I think. Anyway.
What about it?
What about it? They have canceled their football season.
Oh, yeah.
For 2020. So.
Oh, first of many.
Yeah. So anyway, that's that.
Because the Karens. Why do I always say Nancy's?
I don't know why.
The Karens are going to come out and they're going to shut down school and they're going to shut down sports and shut down everything. And
a lot of people have been starting back to school, and then the first day they're back, somebody comes down with the coronavirus.
I don't know why, but they do. CV. They really want everybody to move back to college, take all those strides, just to be able to shut it down and move them all back. That's what's going to happen. I guarantee it.
I feel like they're pretending to go back to school.
I didn't have a dream of that. That's just me coming up with common sense that they're going to start school and then shut it down. They might even start college football
and then shut it down.
They want some things to happen first on opening days of colleges. And then they'll cut it down.
And I think it's all part of the whole mind games, because it's very taxing on your mind to think that stress they're pretending like you're doing something and then they're pulling it back.
It stresses people out, puts everybody on edge, and then they want us pitting each other, and it's just gonna, it's all planned.
So anyway, that's
all I got.
That's all I got. So
no dreams. I haven't had a dream tonight, other than I'll let you know if I have a good dream.
For those that enjoyed our Game Day Wednesday, Mark said that we're not going to do Game Day Wednesdays anymore. That he didn't think that they are.
Nobody watches them.
I know.
Like us talking about news brings in
more views.
This amount of views, but true and false.
Yeah.
I thought Game Day would be fun.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Okay. We suck. We're boring. We are no fun at all.
I know, we're no fun at all.
Just two old people. We need a button to bring up two old people on a couch.
Mm-hmm. Well, I might rename my channel that.
People might watch it if we actually just tell them what it is.
Yeah.
All right.
So we might come at it with a different approach. So anyway, that's all I got. So it's just wrap up Wednesday, I guess.
All right.
So
wrap up.
Wednesday. So anyway,
I don't have anything for Wednesday.
I know.
Start up Monday,
and
wrap up Friday,
wrap up.
So midweek,
weekly wrap up,
midweek
mayhem. Okay, midweek mayhem. So anyway, that's our segment today. Right. So until next time, remember, keeping it simple is not the same as doing nothing.